The federal government has a proposed solution for the nation's truck driver shortage and supply chain issues. They want to allow some teenagers to actually get behind the wheel of an 18-wheeler traveling between states. Currently, that's not allowed. Kalisha Moore tells us more about the plan and why not everyone thinks it's a good idea.
The trucking industry is under pressure with the lack of drivers in the U.S. But to address that shortage, the government has thought of a new plan, allowing teenagers to get behind the wheel. It's called the Safe Driver Apprenticeship Pilot Program, putting those 18 to 20 in the front seat of an 18-wheeler. Typically, drivers could get their commercial driver's state licenses at 18, but that won't allow you to travel between states. With this program, that could change. Some truck drivers who are already on the road disagree about whether or not that's a good thing.
I done seen a 12-year-old drive one, so I feel like, yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea for 18, nah.
Charles Wyndham says he's got confidence in the truck.
I mean, it's about 2-3 weeks in the truck with somebody else, they teaching you.
But Alfred Westby says there needs to be more.
It would take a whole lot more training with someone that's younger, who's barely experienced in driving trucks.
Teen drivers would have to go through 400 hours of probation, driving under supervision by others. But supporters say the new drivers would help ease supply chain problems, since more than 70% of goods are transported by truck drivers. In Warner Robins, Central Georgia Technical College says their CDL program helps fill the need.
As of last class, we're up to 225 students on our wait list.
Tim English, once a driver, now an instructor, says they give up to 75 students per semester hands-on teaching.
For the online class, they get the bookwork knowledge of that. Once they pass that course and they receive their AP learner's permit, they come here to us and they'll have 5 weeks here in the classroom and on the range.
But with this program, hitting the range might come sooner than expected. In Warner Robins, Kalisha Moore, 13 WMAZ News.
Definitely takes some skill to drive those rigs. The teen driver program still needs approval from the Federal Office of Management and Budget. On Facebook, some of you sharing your thoughts. Alan says teenagers drive tanks in the Army and they man nuclear power plants on ships, so why not? Nick says most states have allowed 18-year-old CDL drivers for a while now. Another person said if they don't want to pay, let it sit. What are your thoughts on the change? You can look for this story on our Facebook page.